Word on the wind is that the spear has returned to Angereb. I fear this bodes great ill for Enbesa.
I have this nagging feeling you're a jellyfish.
A ship, you say? Bearing a visitor? It was long ago, but I think I remember. Follow me.
Ship constructed. Ship constructed.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Take his diary, and may it keep his memory alive a moment. One would not have guessed. He was so frail. His guard days were long ago, and he was afraid. He rests in peace now.
I better watch what I say. New orders, Admiral!
Steersman!
Aye, aye.
Aye. Fleet embarking. Hold the crane. Aye. Bring her
Have you found some trace of your quarry?
Battle path set. Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Fleet on the move.
The time has come for a new king, a new age. Let his rule be a time of glory for Angereb and generosity for its friends. All hail King Caleb of Angereb, he who will free us of the usurper Ketema, and hail our friend who brought this joyous day upon us. Ketema is not our king, but neither would we have war with him. If you will support our independence, he will have no choice but to comply.
Peace? We will have peace when the oath breakers hang from their gibbets. They will kneel or they will have war.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
You can rely on us.
A visitor. Uncommon indeed. The place lost its favor when King Wag passed, and nobody cares for forsaken advisors like me. This inscription, to Haile, who feared the dark, and Wag, who turned and faced it. Could this mean King Wag was? King Wag's office holds the information. I have a key, but I doubt I should be welcome in the castle. You, on the other hand. His apartments overlook the palace ruins, as I recall. Look to the upper floors.
Ship constructed.
We are grateful for your help, but the time has come to choose a side. You stand with us, or against us.
Ship constructed.
Thrust, parry, twist and rest and stab! Again!
Be strong. The Emperor should know of this. Bring him King Wag's notes, and tell no one else.
Ready the ropes?
Coordinates plotted.
New orders? How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Customs and excise, eh?
Room to maneuver.
My life is my prison.
Aye.
Attention for the Admiral.
To your stations.
Good to see a friendly face in these times.
Olio reporting in.
New orders?
Your search has been fruitful. So it is true. My father spoke of the pride of Selamawi's blood, but I had always thought it merely inspirational.
Flagship at your service.
Everything will be apportioned carefully.
A milestone in the world of finance.
By this spear, and the blood of those who ruled by it, will our oath stand. Bring it to our Emperor. You have convinced us of Lord Ketema's virtue.
New orders, Admiral.
We shall yield to him our fealty upon the spear of Selamawi and be united.
New orders?
Not too many changes, I hope.
You can rely on us.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Aye.
Aye.
New orders. Bring her around. Ollia reporting in.
Just how is your conscience?
New orders. Aye. Carry her about. Hold the crane. Aye. Ollia reporting in.
Ship constructed.
New orders.
Ship constructed.
Aye. On our way. Hold the crane. Cargo boat at the ready. New orders.
An oath of fealty? Then it is well and truly over. For oaths are not taken lightly in Enbesa. At last we will have peace. Though I loathe to part with it, please, take this
Ready the
spear.
ropes?
You have fought hardest for it. May it bring peace to you as well. In your brave work on Angereb, you have uncovered facts about my heritage I didn't know myself. I have agreed, per Angereb's request, to raise monuments here to Hitia the trader and strengthen our newfound bonds. Ah, what can bring a people together better than bathing blissfully together?
Yanehoi! Yanehoi! The gods, they are singing. It is a miracle. A blessing.
Singing goats? Did you drink too much tej? Very well, I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Tell no one I said so, but I've heard court musicians less talented than these wonderful creatures. So he has finally come, or been sent. It was but a matter of time.
Maintain the position Her Majesty set out in her letter. Use any means at hand to achieve the necessary result. A personal failure would be unacceptable. I swore to myself I'd never return. Swore it. But how? You? And why are you here? Ah, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Her Majesty has no qualms with free traders. But please, no politicking here. For the Crown has a vested interest in Embesa.
Let it not be said a guest was made to feel unwelcome in Embesa, regardless of his bearing. Let him settle, so long as it is not on our land. We shall refrain for the time being and observe. And you kept a perfect bleat. But I'm afraid now we really must get back to work. The elders have been clamoring for a place to partake in the holy endeavor, a testament to your stewardship.
You can rely on us.
Elders constitute a devout, opinionated group. Do not underestimate the reach of the moot, their council.
Keep her
It was only a matter of time before Embesa attracted such attention. Now will its true test begin. I am told you know each other. Pray welcome him in my name, then, and see what wind bears him ashore.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
They've had their fun. Let's have ours.
Hold the crane. New orders.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Cargo stations. Fleet embarking.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Where are the best margins?
Ah, a familiar face. Splendid. Come now, take me to this Katima. We have much to discuss. He should know of me already. I wrote often enough. But communications in this land seem haphazard.
A meeting? Very well. Although I fear I know the outcome, let us nonetheless be civil and prepare a banquet.
Olio reporting in.
No banquet hall is complete if not suitably tapestried. There must be dishes aplenty. Let Sir Blake know the bounty of Enbesa.
Ship
New
constructed.
orders?
Ship constructed.
Steersman!
Aye. Hold the crane. Aye.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Room to maneuver. Cargo boat at the ready.
So, my trusted advisor returns. So swift to learn from those who came before. Let us hope he proves grateful.
I don't suppose there are
Hold the
fountains.
crane.
No. Well, perhaps some of those water furrows then.
Sails!
Cool water would mollify him for further entreaties.
Aye. Cargo boat at the ready.
orders? Carry her about. Aye. Begin the turn.
Not even an orange tree to shelter under. Come now, and don't dither. Is that really all there is to it?
New orders,
Ish.
Admiral.
Better than roasting to a Cheltenham salt crisp.
Rudder!
Time to saddle up. Very well, lead the way. A familiar face ought to put the king
Stations.
in a good disposition. Morning winds on the rise, eh?
Frigate commencing escort.
Ominous indeed.
Cargo stations. Olio reporting in. Cargo stations.
Fleet moving in convoy.
New orders. Carry her about. Hold the crane. New orders.
If I find there is anything wrong, do I condemn you now? Or
Cargo boat at the ready. On our way.
Hold the crane.
Atto Blake. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Sir Archibald will do, my good man. Your Emperor will be expecting me.
I am Binyam, Sir Blake, emissary for His Imperial Majesty and tasked with counseling him on this delicate matter.
Let us see then what business brings Sir Blake to Enbesa. Come, your presence will be invaluable.
Outrageous! Arrogant! How dare he think himself an equal to Her Majesty? Pompous little kinglet. Of all the useless... Oh, why did I ever agree to come back to these wretched shores? It's pointless.
A distemperate man if I ever saw one. And you say he's usually amicable.
I hold no ill will
Ready for a
towards
challenge.
Sablik. It takes time to accustom oneself to new surroundings. Bring him food, and he may
Take
yet
the
suffer.
rudder.
Such fine aromas, crisp and full. The pale red flesh in heavy broth. A dish to reveal the hearts of men.
Since you have had time to reconnoiter, I wonder if you couldn't help me with some blanks on our survey maps. All in Her Majesty's name.
Steersman.
It's a real bugger, what with the heat and the terrain, but the idea is we name every landmark we stumble across.
Flagship at your service. New orders?
Just say the word.
Ceasefire has ended.
Call that a storm? Why, it was nothing at all.
Cargo stations. Hold the crane.
Ah, well spotted. Oh dear, that little elephant
Cargo
has become
stations.
separated from its herd.
Attention for the Admiral.
When clearly they want help, intervention is hard to resist. We'll class this site Elephant Grave Theta.
Flagship awaiting instructions. Coordinates plotted.
Ready for action.
Aye. Room to maneuver. Begin the turn. Hold the crane. Carry her about. Olio reporting in. Hold the crane. Cargo boat at the ready.
Attention for the Admiral. Aye, aye. Steersman.
Ah, yes. These falls. I
Flagship
remember
awaiting instructions.
Ford, who dragged terribly only nearby. Ah, a vintage whiskey that might provide me some relief. Let's name this Scotch Falls.
New orders?
It's wise to be ready. New orders? Olio reporting in. Room to maneuver. Hold the crane.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Olio reporting in.
The people celebrate your leadership.
What? An arch like a finishing post? Oh, perhaps we should dash a frivolous furlong or two.
Bring her around.
Flagship awaiting instructions. Flagship ready for orders.
Ah, you're ready.
Coordinates plotted. Steersman! On our way.
Good on you. Always were a thoroughbred, indeed, indeed. We'll name the arch Victory Bow.
Flagship at your service.
Cargo stations. Aye. New orders. Olio reporting in. Hold the crane.
Fleet on the move.
Weird and wonderful.
New orders?
The Queen will appreciate that image. Let us map this Lionheart Spur. That's all of the major landmarks. You realize you have done the Queen a vital service? Accurate cartography is of great importance to the Empire, if we really are to master the country.
Orders. Carry her about. Aye. Olio reporting in.